welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Star. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. Today we're going to be doing my weekly cash unstuffing, and we're going to be unstuffing $253 from my cash envelopes that I have spent using my debit card throughout the week. So first we're going to start with my high priority binder here. From my medical envelope, I had to purchase some allergy medicine, and that cost me $22. So let's see what we have in here. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I have $50 worth of change over here to the side just in case I need to make change, and it looks like we do. So I'm just going to take 25 out of here and then give myself $3 back. So now in medical we have 50, 100, 10, 11, 12, 13, $113 in medical. So I'll go ahead and check this off. I hope you guys are doing okay. Happy September, everybody. Oh, why am I opening Christmas? Okay, so the next thing we're going to be doing is going into my son's envelope. Gabriel, it's time for him to get his locks retwisted, and I have to do a deposit of $26 to hold his spot. So it looks like I'm gonna have to use this 50 here, so I'll stick that there, and then I think I owe him $24. Let's see, just to make sure. It's $24, so I'll just go ahead and recycle this 20. We'll do 1, 2, 3, and 4 for him. So now he has 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, $38 left. And that should cover, the rest of that should cover his lock appointment. Okay, and that is it for my high priority binder. And then next we're going to be moving into my short-term binder. All right, so we are dipping into subscriptions because my Peacock yearly subscription, my annual subscription just came out the other day, and that is $119. When last year I think it was like 80 something, like $86 or something, and we don't have enough. We just have 100 and I mean we do have enough, but I'm gonna have to make change. So I'm gonna do 120, and then stick this 20 here, and then I'm going to take out $10. So all we have left is 50, 60, 61, 62, 63. I have a list of all of my annual subscriptions like in my phone, and honestly I don't remember what's coming up next that's going to be coming out, so I need to check that and make sure I have enough for my envelope. Okay, so next we are, actually that's it for this envelope, for this binder too. And next we are going to go into my miscellaneous binder. Okay, so in my miscellaneous binder we are pulling $42 out of hair. I went to Ulta and got some hair moisturizers. So we have 20, 40, 1 and 2, for a total of 20, 25, 26, $27 left in hair, which was the perfect amount, which is what we love. Okay, so checking that off. And then next in the same binder, did I zip that back? Yes, we are going into birthdays because it was my son's birthday recently. You guys, he just turned 17, which is crazy. And his birthday fell on a weekday. So after school, we went out to dinner, and that was $31, and I have 113. Let me figure that out real quick. So we're just gonna take that 31 out of the 100, and that's gonna be $69 back into that envelope. So we're gonna do 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. I hope I did that right. I counted that kind of slow and it felt weird. Okay, so birthdays has 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, $82 currently. and birthdays. That should be right. If it's not right, we'll find out soon enough. Okay, we'll check that off. Oh, we forgot about work. Work is in here as well. And I'll come back to Gabe because that's in my cash wallet. So work, we are taking out $9 because I bought my little kiddos some stickers, my little kindergartners, because when they line up, if you didn't know, I am a school librarian and I do have classes in my library. And when they line up, I like to bribe them with stickers so they're quiet. And I tell them, if you want to be part of the quiet club in the library, you gotta be quiet. You can't say nothing in the line. And I tell them to hold their little fists out, and I put a little sticker on it. Anyway, I bought those off of Amazon. Like, I bought a bunch of them because my school is pretty big, and I have a bunch of kindergartners. So I bought a bunch of stickers, and it was like $7. And then I got like this little tiny little game that I wanted to print out, and that was like $2. Anyway, so that's it for that binder. Now we're moving into my cash wallet, which is feeling a little bit bulky. I got all kinds of stuff in here, y'all, from this week. It's a lot that was going on. But we are just going to pull from one envelope today out of here. And that is my son Gabriel's envelope because he downloaded, he wanted some Robux from Roblox. And now it's like $4. And he has a total of, well, I'm holding a total of $41 for him. So I'm going to give him $16 back. So 10, 15, 16. And he has some money, like he's holding money himself in his wallet. But this is what I'm holding for him in my wallet. So we have 20, 30, 35, 36, $37 left in his envelope in my wallet. And that's it as far as the stuffing portion goes. So in total, I should have $253 plus that extra $50 that I use for change. So I should have $303. So let's see if that's what I have. I got $200, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 280, 285, 290, 295, 300. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so now we got a wonky bit of change here or money here, and we're gonna see what we can condense because it's rare that when I do my unstuffing, I have a bunch of hundreds. Well, I don't have a bunch of hundreds, but you know what I mean. Like I have hundreds to condense. So what do I want to look at? Let's look at Christmas. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So that's 100 right there. 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. Let's move all of this down some. I don't know why I did that in the first place. There we go. So in Christmas, we have $900. 5, 6, 7, 8, $900. My goal, by the way, is for December to have $1,200 to spend. For Gabriel, let's see what we can do with this. We can do a 10. Oh no, I don't have a 10. So let me put that back. We can do a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll just have 3 5s in there. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 37, 38. I think that is correct. Family. Let's see what we have going on in there. We can do a 20. Now we got some 10s. So I'll move this down. Some more like that. There we go. We have 20, 40, 41, and 42 in family. Home improvement. We can do 20. For a total of 71. I didn't realize I had $71 in home improvement. Car maintenance. Nope, that's fine. Emergencies. is also okay. All right, let's move on to my short-term binder. Okay, so gifts, not sure what would be in here. Nothing. 14. Jackson. 19 for my Chihuahua. So that's fine. All of these might be okay. 20, 36. Entertainment. We can do a 10. Actually, let's have a nicer 10. For 30. Home decor. No. And subscriptions. I know I just pulled out of there. I don't remember what's nothing. Okay. And then miscellaneous. This also has 19. And taxes. Should be fine. But it doesn't hurt to check. Yeah. Can't do anything with that. Okay, and that's it for this binder. Let's check my miscellaneous binder. Beauty should be fine. And it is, oops, I don't remember what was in here. Nope. These unstuffings that I like to do and these little mini condensings, it's kind of like a way for me to, it's like maintenance for my binders. Like I can go through, see what I got, see what I don't have, see what I need. So Star has 47. Because sometimes life can get really busy and I'm just pulling money out and not being careful or not being mindful of what's in what sometimes. So we can do 20 with this. That's 20, 40, 42, 43. Y'all, with Bath and Body Works, I'm waiting on the wallflowers to go on sale. I know a little while ago they had them on sale for like $3.50, but no, that's not when I buy my wallflowers. I like to wait until they're like $2.99 or $2.50 or $2.95. Oh, I didn't know that was $1 in there. Or $2.95 or something. That's what I'm waiting on. And that's usually when I'll like rack up either the wallflowers or the little car fragrance discs that they have. And when they have the car air fresheners on sale, I usually get those when they are like $1.95. Yeah, I rack up. Vacation only has $5. Mother's Day is okay. Well, it looks like my binders are pretty good, you guys. I didn't really spend a whole lot. Birthdays is looking crazy. Oh, yeah, of course it is. Okay, so we can do 20. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, oh, I can do another 10. That kind of just snuck up on me. Okay, so birthdays has 50, 70, 80, 81, 82. Okay, so that is it for my miscellaneous binder. And then we're going to check out my savings just to see what we got going on here. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. I was trying to see if I could use one of those 100s over there, but not just yet. Uses 50 though. 50, 70, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87. In my roll of dice challenge, and let's look at my unicorn savings and see what we got in there. We can do a 50. Oh no, we can't. I don't know why I looked over here and thought I seen a 50. We can do a 20 though. Okay, so we have 65 in my unicorn savings. Okay, and that is it, you guys, for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, leave me some cherries down below in the comments, and I will definitely catch you in the next one. Bye bye.